I'm the biggest advocate of Fleming and Trent's Ecological Restoration Program. I tell everyone I know how wonderful of a program it is.
I've always had a passion for the natural world, and when I was young I started working at a bank right out of high school. I never was happy doing it. I always wanted to be outside, and I finally pursued my dreams. Today we're at the beautiful Hazel Bird Nature Reserve. It's a nature reserve that NCC owns on the Rice Lake Plains.
Currently we are at the Oliver Centre, which is a Trent research facility.
Here we are today in the Mario Cortolucci Hunting and Fishing Heritage Center. My greatest takeaways from my time doing the ERJ program is some of the really great faculty that they have teaching, and the opportunity to see the same faculty member year after year as well. You start to see these faces on day one, and they follow you through year over year throughout year 4 as well. So some students have had the opportunity to work in various faculty labs, which is a great opportunity, something that I can't promote enough. People to get involved in volunteer and paid research as early as they can in their career. But certainly seeing some of these familiar faces year over year is a real benefit to the program.
I started by volunteering with the Nature Conservancy of Canada years before I actually pursued the ERJ program. It was the most practical choice for me to start with college. And with college, I found that I obtained a lot of useful practical skills.
The best thing about the Fleming experience and the Trent experience as well is that we spent plenty of time working on both aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems and talked a lot about restoration of both different types of habitats. And so there's certainly the ability to follow your pathway, whether you're more interested in the terrestrial side of things, the forests, or you can specialize in wetland restoration. You certainly have those opportunities.
Graduated from the Ecological Restoration Program that's offered by Fleming College and Trent University. Doing a master's and potentially a PhD were things that I thought about and thought I might enjoy, but I wasn't entirely sure. But in developing relationships with my professors, I realized that it really would be something that I would want to do.
The biggest project that I work on right now is the Ontario Invasive Plant Council's Early Detection and Rapid Response Network program. Essentially what it is trying to go out into the community, train individuals, whether they're horticultural societies, friends of this park, friends of that trail, those sorts of people, train them how to identify and remove invasive species in their community.
The tallgrass prairie ecosystems are so poorly degraded, where less than 1% of the original extent exists. So to just think that here, eventually, with our hard work and perseverance, tallgrass prairie will return.
The connections that I gained during my time at Fleming and Trent's restoration program were absolutely instrumental in getting me the job I have now. It's funny how many times you can run into somebody in the field, and one of the first things that you can connect on is that in some way or another, usually you'll find a Fleming grad in a room.